42 minutes after market open. Now going to market open, if we are going bullish, we have break structure upward in ES, and the same thing happened in Nasdaq. We have break structure to the upsides. So if we are going bullish, I will like how what is happening. I would like to see a break of structure to the downsides. Up to now with no break structure downside. Here in Nasdaq, in either S&P 500, I would like to also have a break of structure in 1 minute to downside. Then also a break of structure upward, maybe from somewhere a fair value, somewhere like this, because this is at 0.5 Fibonacci. Then a reversal. Now we break structure downward, showing a sign of retracement. Yes. Then a break of structure upward too now. It is good. We're at 0.5 Fibonacci in our move. So now if I see a break of structure here, like somewhere here, upward, I can enter long. Also the same here. If a break of structure in both the indices happen all up, then we are good to go. Where are my draw on liquidity? I have draw on liquidity in Nasdaq. All this, like up to this place. Here or here. These are my or here. These are my draw on liquidity in Nasdaq. But if I'm too long, I'll long in ES and monitor the move in Nasdaq. Though we have taken all my key levels in S&P 500. So this make it a weaker trade today because my key level has been taken. But if I have to trade, then I have to wait for these conditions. Let's see what is happening currently. It seems like we are in bullish structure. We are respecting bullish confluences, but I did not enter this trade. Why? Because up to now I only see breakout structure to the upward in all the S&P 500, but it did not happen in Nasdaq. In Nasdaq, we are just consolidating with no break structure upward. So this is why I did not enter bullish, and S&P 500 is more bullish, and my draw liquidity are only in Nasdaq. So in this kind of days, one have to be very careful because the movement is not clear. See, up to now we do know we're more bearish in Nasdaq and more bullish in S&P 500. So this kind of idea, and we do not have any draw upward to target in S&P 500. There is no any draw to target. That's a lower time frame. See, that's why I don't know why I would long it, even though it is respecting bullish confluences, but I don't know why I would still enter after the draw are in Nasdaq, and yet Nasdaq did not break structure upward. Yes. So this kind of idea, I will just watch the chat, but there are probability that we might trade up, like might trade continuously up to somewhere like here or this liquidity. More likely from here we might reverse, moving like that. So in this kind of idea, it's better I just look at charts. See what would be having. What I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. But my entry. This my entry model that I did not see. And when I see it, the risk to reward will be very bad for me. So I rather be patient It's either I wait for reversal or I wait for tomorrow. Because based on my entry model, I should enter here. So I should enter here. Sorry, I mean long. So I should be long here after this break. So I have to bring my SL to somewhere here or here. Then I will target this place. Give me at least even if it is 1 hour. Yes. Or to go all the way to this place, which is my Asian high, which is 1.5. So the risk reward is kind of not good. At least it's a good trade. See, because there are stack loss, draw on liquidity. There are draw on liquidity that we have to be taken. See them. So they are the things that I would like to target. This is how I want to take it. I told you this is the bearish index, and the most bullish index is S&P 500. But why I would not like to take it is I don't have any draw liquidity. I do not have we are not in all high time. We have a lot of draw liquidities, but based on my strategy, I'm just taking recent liquidity as my key levels. So if I have to trade this, I may only take it. I may only target to R based on RR. I may only target to R. And if I have to enter, it is since from here that I should enter, then target to R, which I believe I would have been almost at what I'm saying. You see, now we have taken this first liquidity target the TP2. It will hardly leave all these liquidities, all this generated liquidity during London session. Will hardly leave them. And if we check the more bullish index, which is S&P 500, you can see how it flies, how it is just moving higher, 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 going up, moving higher. So it's a very good trade that I wouldn't have take it, but I remain patient because if I enter, I see the risk reward is not up to 2R. It's just 1 to 1.4, not up to 2R. That's why I do not take the trade, though it's a good trade. So I believe it will reach up to the Asian high. The first TP is London high, while the second one is Asian high. So I believe it will reach as we're moving slowly. While in S&P 500, now we have traded to almost up to now it's almost up to 3 areas. We are up to 3R here. So if 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 you are to enter this trade, you enter here, then watch it over here. Once it sweep liquidity here, you take partial. Once it's take full TP here, you exit here. So thank you. I think we are done for the today. We will see tomorrow.